of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the LA Chargers. Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And we are underway in Southern California. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Set. Herbert going to go to the air right away. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you've got to make that throw, right? That's got to be completed.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Herbert. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Herbert. Under pressure, and they got to him again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And it's fielded at the 34. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Carr going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's Chris Olave. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And Kamara's going to have a Saints 1st down as he'll be taken down at the 46.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they do.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Tries the left side and finds Olave. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On play action, now Carr. He's going to look deep down the field. That is incomplete. Second and 10. A give to Kamara running right. Evades him at the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Kamara is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
This defense is holding strong, but they're going to need one more stop, maybe 2 more stops. And where the ball is on the field, the offensive playbook remains wide open. They've got to be alert for anything.
This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a third and goal situation. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is third and goal. They'll run it with Kamara, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Not at all what they envisioned on third down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Carr. On the move to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A.T. Perry. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints are on the board here first in the season opener. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ray. 59. Hey, go Lion.
Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
59.
Here's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's complete. Bernard. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, Hilton. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. That good for 19 and a first down. Herbert now. He's got it to Hilton. There he goes left side. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Throwing now is Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now a play fake. Carr flushed out right. Oh, still makes the catch even though it was tipped at the line. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara into about the 40-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The Saints on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Carr. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Long. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Here's a 2nd and 5.